What is happening, everybody? You are back with TheReal PG, and today we're going to be going over the Prizepicks NBA slate for Tuesday, October the 18th. First, if I could remind you to please like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to check out the Discord. It is free and filled with extra plays, lots of good people with lots of sharp knowledge. So my advice today would be to ease into the NBA, as there are a lot of unknowns. There's a lot of unknowns as far as how the games are going to go, what the minutes look like. I heard that most of the Warriors will be on minute restrictions, so you got to be careful with some of their props. So here are a couple that I found for you. Nothing that is too much of a love, but some leans for you just for the first night of NBA to put something out there. First one we're going to be looking at, going right to that Golden State game, we're going to be looking at Kevon Looney and his 0.5 turnovers. That is one I'm going to be going to the more. If we take a look over on Pinnacle at that game and we find Kevon Looney and we look at his prop for the turnovers, he is at a minus 147 to the over 0.5, and the under is at a plus 110, so pretty significant juice to the over 0.5 turnovers. If we look at what he's been doing in the preseason, he has been turning it over every single game. He has hit that line of over 0.5, so for this one, lock that in at 0.5 to the more for Kevon Looney. Second play, we're going to be going to the other game, into the blocks and block shots, and we're going to be looking at Jason Tatum going over 0.5 block shots. If we go into that game and we take a look at Jason Tatum, so Jason Tatum's block shots is at a minus 129 for the over. The under is at a minus 103, so it's a little closer to a 50-50, but I think against this Philly team where he has had a good past, I do think 0.5 block shots is too low. Again, more of a lean, but Vegas is on the side of the over as well, and given his past with getting his blocks and steals in, I think we can lock that play in. Number 3, we're going to be going back to the LA Lakers and Golden State game. We're going to be taking a look at Anthony Davis and his points, rebounds, and assist prop at 34.5. So I like this to the over. I've heard a few people that are sure on the rebounds over 9.5, people liking that. But I do think he'll be carrying a big share of the point load along with LeBron. So I think we're safe to lock him in for about 25 points, 10 rebounds, and that gets us there alone. I don't think assists will be too big of a issue playing into this, but I think between points and rebounds by themselves, we should hit that 34-35 number. If we take a look on the sports book, keep flipping back and forth to these games, Anthony Davis. So for Anthony Davis, looking at, okay, so they actually have him at 35.5. We only need 34.5 over on Prizepicks, and they do have him juiced to the over at minus 129 and the minus 102 to the under. So the same exact line as that Jason Tatum block shots prop. So if I'm rolling with one, I got to roll with the other at that same number. So play number 3, lock in Anthony Davis to the more for projected rebounds, points, rebounds, and assist. And play number 4, we're also going to be looking at another PRA, and it's going to be back in this Golden State game and looking at Andrew Wiggins. And as most of you know, I do not like betting unders, but this is one that I do think, with the minute restriction, I think this is set just a bit too high. So I am going to be taking the under, the less than, on Andrew Wiggins, 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. If we look back at the preseason, Not much going on there. He had those first couple games from last season. Don't mind those, but the games from the preseason, he has been nowhere near this line. And I think his minutes in the preseason will be pretty reminiscent of his minutes in the regular season in this first game, if there is a true limitation on the minutes of the Warriors. So let's dig back into the book and see what we. Andrew Wiggins. So they have him at a plus 105 to the over 23.5 points, rebounds, assists, a minus 141 to the under. So a big play to the under according to Las Vegas. So again, lock that in to the less. So the 4 plays I'm going to leave you with, again, I don't love any of them. This is game 1, lots of unknowns. Ease into this. 0.5 projected turnovers for Kevon Looney. I believe there's going to be more than 0.5. 0.5 projected block shots for Jason Tatum. Give me the more again. 34.5 projected points, rebounds, and assists for Anthony Davis. Give me the more. And finally, Andrew Wiggins, projected points, rebounds, and assists, 23.5 to the less. This one is going to be an under, guys, a rare under. So that is what I've got for you. If you're tailing, best of luck. Again, please like and subscribe and make sure to check out the Discord. Until next time, good luck and peace.